What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel Vibe Nick, where we're doing tech reviews. My name's Nick Desjarlais, and man, I'm excited for you to be here. Smash that subscribe and like button for new videos coming all the time. We're just about at 200 subs, almost there. I appreciate you. You've all been amazing so far. Now, the Lowepro Tahoe BP 150 is an amazing camera backpack that came out 6 years ago, back in 2015 to be exact. So you're probably thinking, Nick, why the hell are you doing a review on something that's so damn old? Well, before this, I had a North Face backpack, which is actually really nice, but it was big and bulky. It had one big pocket that I would just throw everything into, like my camera stuff, my drone stuff, other accessories, cables, and whatnot. Now, the problem with that is it was all unorganized, and if I dropped this backpack, something was bound to break. So I wanted to upgrade to something that was smaller, yet more organized and more protective. And that's the Lowepro Tahoe BP 150. Let's dive in. So you got a handful of colors. You got black, gray, red, blue, and camo. Maybe a few others, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I got black. I think it looks absolutely amazing, but that's just my preference. You can choose whatever color. They do the same thing. Doesn't matter. But if you really want me to get picky with it, I'd say go with the darker colors like black and gray, only because it hides the stitching just a little better. Whereas if you go for the brighter colors, that stitching stands out. But that's really it. They do the same thing. Choose whatever you want. It's made out of a nylon and polyester material. Pretty nice. Weighs in at 1.7 pounds, which is very light, and that's before anything's added in. But when you do add all your stuff in, it's still very, very light compared to other backpacks. This can go from $65 all the way up to $80, depending on where you buy it. If you buy it in stores, you're probably going to pay that $80, but if you get it online, you can get it as low as $65. And clicking on the link below, you can get it for that cheaper option. This backpack feels like a semi-hard shell. You got cushions on the front and back to help protect everything inside, and you can see these cushion pads going down because there's ridges, and those ridges honestly look very appealing. But not only is there padding on the front and back, you got some hidden on the inner part of the straps. So altogether, when you're wearing this, you got protection on your back and protection over your shoulders, so it helps steer away with any aches or pains. Coming down to the bottom, you got your stretch mesh side pockets, which are very stretchy. They can fit water bottles or small tripods. That's right, small tripods. And once it's in, you can secure it with the belt up top, and it's not going to go anywhere. I got a Bond photo tripod right here, which my camera is sitting on, and it's way bigger. I did fit it into the mesh pocket, but it looks forced, okay? It works, but it looks too big. So if you're looking for a bigger and better backpack which can fit bigger things like large tripods, let me know, leave a comment below, and I can make it happen in a future video. Now, coming up top, you got 3 zippered pockets. The very front one is your smallest, and you can fit, cables, chargers, small things like a Lume Cube light for your camera, or phone, wallet, and keys, okay? Anything that's small, throw it in, do whatever you want. Now, when you come up to the next pocket, it's a little bit bigger, and it seems like it's more organized. You got all these little cubbies for your pens and pencils, phone, wallet, and keys you can throw in there too, a small notebook, and a tablet. So if you have an iPad, slip it in, zip it closed, and get going. You might be wondering, what about a laptop? Well, I got a MacBook Pro, okay? It's smaller, it's skinny, and it does fit into the pocket, but when you try to zip it closed, it gets stuck. You got to move it around a little bit, really try to jam it closed, and eventually you'll get it. But that's how the zippers break, and it doesn't go too well. So again, if you're looking for a bigger and better backpack that can fit bigger tripods, laptops, and whatnot, then let me know, leave that comment below, and we'll make a video happen. Coming up to the last zippered pocket, the best one of them all, unzip it, open it up, and you got this deep interior with padded dividers that actually have Velcro underneath, so you can take them off, reform them, make different shapes to put whatever objects you want in there. You can put most DSLR cameras in here with different types of lenses, batteries, a mic for on the go, and drones. I have a DJI Mavic Air 2 drone that fits beautifully, so if you have a Mavic Pro, Mavic Air, Mavic Mini, or just a drone within that size or smaller, it's gonna fit great. I like to put my drone in that pocket up top just to isolate it from everything else, and then the batteries and controllers I'll fit in one of those dividers. Now, one more thing I wanted to add that you might not have seen is up top you have this little pouch for memory slots. So I had a 256 gigabyte SD card that I lost recently, and if I had this backpack and I had it slipped in that little pocket, I'd probably still have it by now. So them putting that in is a great thing. So it has quilted padding and it's weather resistant. So hearing that, you know that this backpack is going to last a very long time. And when you get to hold it in person, you realize that it's a really good quality. So this is a very small backpack and you need to realize that you're not going to be able to fit everything you want. So when you get it, you have to make the decision on what's most important. And when you do, I know you're going to have the best time with this backpack. Okay, so you probably have a few questions and hopefully I can answer a few of them right now. 1, is this waterproof? It is not waterproof. If you're out in the rain with it, water will find its way in and probably damage whatever you got going on in there, and that will be a devastating day. Continuing on with that, is there a rain cover? This has been out for 6 years and there's still no rain cover. I was a little upset with that, but this is still a great backpack, so it's not too upsetting. 2, is there a waist strap? There's no waist strap and you really don't need one because this is a very lightweight backpack, so it seems unnecessary. 3, is this TSA approved to fly on planes? Absolutely. Next plane I go on, I'm definitely bringing this. 1, because it's awesome. 2, because it's awesome. And 3, it's awesome. Lastly, 4, can you fit any type of clothing in here? Well, yes and no. If you have those dividers up and you got your camera, lenses, batteries, and a drone in there, no clothing's going to fit. But if you take those dividers out, you have this deep pocket to fit maybe a shirt, shorts, underwear, and socks for a night out. So the downside is you can't have both at the same time, but you do have a choice of going back and forth. All right, whatever questions you got left, leave a comment below and I got you. Smash that subscribe and like button because we're almost at 200 subs. Appreciate you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time. Peace out.